Watch out, Amber, we got a new gliding champion in sight. The gliding challenge event has begun in Genshin Impact. This is more of a fun challenge type of event rather than something with story significance, so just relax, have fun in the gliding courses and enjoy your easy to earn Primogems. Requirements are the usual: reach adventure rank 20 and do the short event introduction quest, which is just a simple dialogue and nothing more in this case. Once you do that, the event will properly kick off and you will have access to the gliding courses. They do unlock over time, so if you're logging in on the first day of the event, you will have access to only the first course. You don't need to do each course the day they arrive, of course, but I'm sure you're all hungry enough for those 60 Primogems each day to do them as they come. This is quite the generous event where even an unskilled glider can earn 60 Primogems for each track quite easily. That is 420 gems total for 7 tracks. Mihoya has tied the 60 gems to the basic requirement for each track, the bronze medal. Generally speaking, just completing the course in a reasonable time without collecting any insignias should give you enough points to achieve this. Silver medal in comparison will give you an additional 30k mora and 2 blue talent books, rotating to different ones each course, and at the end of the day you'll get 6 blue weapon enhancement materials. Silver is quite achievable with a reasonable time and some insignia collection. I collected 2 insignias only and finished with 159 left on the clock for the first challenge, which is so far away from a flawless run. That time means I skipped on a bunch of rings and barely used my boost and still got 22k points. As for gold medal, again, as of the first day, by no means does this require a flawless run. Gold medal nets you an additional 30k mora and 3 heroes wit. I finished with the same amount of time as my silver attempt, so 159 left on the clock, but collected all 5 insignias, so 3 more compared to my silver run, and ended up with 34k points. With each insignia worth 4k points, it is so easy to boost your score without having to speedrun. There's also a new mission in the battle pass to get a gold medal in the first course, which will boost your battle pass quite nicely if you are not playing daily. However, looking at the event announcement post, future courses will not be this easy and you will have to be a bit more aware of your surroundings as you glide, as well as utilize the skills the game provides you in flight. You got 2 abilities. One is Ascend, which makes you, well, ascend if you're lacking the height required. This replaces your elemental skill and thus has a cooldown period to prevent you from spamming. Second one is Boost, which is very useful when you miss out on a ring and want to make up for the time lost, or if there are no rings around for a long stretch. Just make sure to collect those little orbs in the air and you will keep charging up your boost, which you can have 2 stacks of. But in future courses, they may end up being required for proper traversal, as they will feature obstacles that hinder your movement. The Windbreaker ring will slow you down by not allowing any wind passage. Dusty Balloon will partially block your vision, although it seems to clean up quite fast and not very obstructive at that. And the Explosive Balloon, seemingly the most annoying there, it explodes and pushes you off the course. At the very least, it doesn't explode hard enough to get you out of the gliding mode. They do not appear to be too hard to go around, so depending on what you have on your character at that moment, you can just instantly ascend and go over them, or just go around them and use a boost to make up for the lost time. As mentioned earlier, worst case scenario, just focus on the Primogem gains here. Time bonus doesn't mean anything for that, since if you collect all insignias on the course, you'll get your 20k score anyways and automatically grab a silver medal, unless anything changes with the scoring or the amount of insignias available per course. But that's pretty much it for today and for this challenge. If you found this video helpful, please do leave a like and make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more Genshin Impact content and news. Consider becoming a channel member or a patron to support what I do here, and of course, thank you very much to all my channel members and patrons. I'll see you all next time. Until then, stay cool, travelers.